Welcome to the Nationwide Series race from Bristol. After a long time off, I've had problems with the game itself. So after this long time off, we're finally back to racing. Cars are about to roll off. 40 cars on the field. Stampy will start on the pole. It should be a good race tonight. The last time I actually uploaded a race was, I think, like 2 months. Yeah, like 2 months ago. So, luckily everything's all good. Everything's all fixed, and we should get back to racing. So, here we are, about to go green. The field is set. Stampy starts on the pole. 40 cars showed up today, and one of them is going to come out on top. Green flag out, as Stampy gets a pretty big jump over the 74 of McDane. A little laggy, so bear with me on that. Behind them, 3 wide racing. Big pack racing right here. It looks like that black, I think, 10 car hit the wall. Three wide between Forney, McSwain, and Smith. Take a look up front to see what happened, as I believe Stampy's still leading. Yes, he is. And behind Stampy is just a huge, massive cars all over the place. And I'm surprised that we haven't seen a caution or anything. We see some close calls here and there, but other than that, it's been fairly clean. So there's Shepard. So I believe Morgan Shepard. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Tyler Dixon. I haven't actually changed the name yet. So Tyler Dixon is in an 89 car. I'll get that changed as soon as this race is over. Stampy still out front. Dent second, Berge third, McDane fourth, and fifth is Washer. As the cars are starting to go single file now, up front. 6 is Crossed, 7th Kane, 8th is Dent, 8th is actually Ty Dent. Green in the 19 car, which actually, yeah, Jimmy Green. 10th is Conklin, 11th Morals, Ty Dent Jr., Christian Master in the 10 car. Looks like the 99 of Smoke Stars going down low on him. Ten laps into a 100-lap race here. Last time out, or the last video, or the last race actually posted was the truck race here at Bristol. A truck did flip, and I obviously didn't see it as I kind of scrolled right by it. So hopefully, if a car does flip today, I'll actually get it on camera, or actually acknowledge it. 2 wide racing still from the back on. This is about mid-pack, 20th to 25th, and then all the way through the 30s. Osborne and Pedro fighting for 39th. Stampy's still up front. So Pedro just passed the start-finish, and Stampy will be coming out of turn 4 past the start-finish. So we should see some overlapping this race. Maybe not as much as the Sprint Cup race. It depends on how often we get cautions, if we get any cautions. Oh! Speaking of cautions, the 11's into the wall, collects the 90, the 32, and it's just a huge pile up in the back of the pack. 16, the 32, The 23 involved. Here come the leaders. The leaders are going to get out of the way. The 89, the 24 was involved. That's going to hurt. And I was just talking about cautions. So let's go back and see exactly what happened, as it looks like a pretty good amount of cars went straight to the garage. So let's go back. It started with the 11 who hit the wall. Oh wow. Okay, so watch the 6 right over here. Let's get on a better camera angle. So here he is. The 6 is coming down low, and he just gets into him, and he goes straight into the wall, and comes back down on a huge pack of cars, and that's going to take out a lot of people. Let's right on board with the 32. The 32 of Ryan DeLusso. So let's find where he is. This is about mid-pack. Here we have the 30s, just under the 30s. Ryan DeLusso far back, so he had the opportunity to get through that maybe. Right on board with him. So here he is coming out of the turn. There's the wreck up above. You can see everybody slowing up, and it's almost impossible to get through that, as they pretty much blocked up the whole track. He looks like he's okay, just with some damage. Back live. The pits are certainly busy. We're gonna take a commercial break and get this all straightened back out, and we'll be back to bring you the green flag. Welcome back. You didn't see it, but the 32 went back down pit road. He has the hood completely off. The 33 of TJ Dent is the leader. Let's take a look at the standings here. 27th and beyond is a lap down. Starting 35th is 2 laps down. And then Osborne has retired, and the 16 of Spencer, the 30 of Jameson, and the 24 of Slink are all out of the race because of an accident. So back out on the track. TJ Den is your new leader, and second place is Washer, as these are all cars a lap down up here. There's a pretty big pack between lappers and cars on the lead lap. So 4 cars out of there's Ryan DeLusso, 26th right now. I don't know exactly where he is. He's the last one on the lead lap, about 7 seconds behind. He's got some damage. He's probably slow. The hood is completely off, as you can see. So that's not good for him, as he's exiting turn 4, and the leaders are entering turn 3. So he should be good for right now. I imagine we'll have more cautions. I don't believe that's the last one, but we'll have to see what happens. As the 5 car moves up and almost hits the wall. Washer. Ooh, that was close. That was really, really tight. Siegel, who started, I think he started back, pretty far back. He's made his way up to 6th. This whole cluster right here of cars, it's about split between cars fighting for position and cars a lap down. So hopefully something doesn't come out of that, because that would not be good for these cars that still have a chance at winning. 79 with some damage, the 44 damage, the 3 of Fisher, there's some debris on the track. Must have fallen off a car, maybe a car hit a wall or something. Well, now the debris is gone. There was debris on the track. Trust is 1 lap down. The 20 car of Tident Jr. is 1 lap down. Smoke Star is 1 lap down. And Crosta is second. So there's a pretty big gap from first to second right now. As it looks like Ryan DeLusso is caught back up. And he's going to start making some passes for position. He has a really fast car right now. Either that or the damage just didn't really affect his car, and all these cars back here are dealing with the damage. So there's Coulson, the one who got into the 11 of Forney. Looks like he's okay. He's running 15th-ish, 12th, 13th right now. There's a person who started on the pole, Stampy. Something must have happened to him. He's 34th right now. Yeah, he's a lap down. He must have got some damage or something. Forney is 4 laps down. I'm sorry, 4 laps down. He must have hit pit road or something to try and get some more damage fixed. Rickard, who's having a pretty strong day right now. Gospodarek, Siegel's 4th lap car. Lapped car. 3rd, Tident. Across the 2nd. And then we have Smoke Star, who's lap down. Dent Jr. lap down. Trost a lap down, and then Tident, or TJ Dent, I'm sorry, that's just still dominating as of now. We're coming up on lap 40. Yeah, coming up on lap 40 of 100. As the cars are pretty spread out right now. Yeah, there's not really much going on right now. Everybody's single file, unless we see someone trying to make a daring move and it fails, or someone spinning out, or something like that. Or maybe even once we get to green flag pit stops. I don't think we're good for the rest of the race. I believe we're gonna have to pit sometime soon again, as Forney just started just passed across, or the start finish, just past start finish. So TJ Dent should be catching up on him soon. And the leaders are gonna have to deal with all that lap traffic, as some of them already are. Other than that, the field's pretty spread out, not much action going on right now. It should be just a matter of minutes. See, because there's the 11 car entering turn 3, and then there's the 33 car entering turn 3. So, should be a couple minutes. We're going to take a quick commercial break here on lap 45 out of 100. We'll be back. Welcome back. It's lap 58 out of 100. We passed the halfway point out of this commercial break. TJ Dent still leads. Frost is still second. Third is still Ty Dent. 5th is Gospodarek, and 5th is Siegel. So, as it looks like Korostowski just made a pass on Wickard. Other than that, the 20 car, or 26 cars on the lead lap. Lap 60 out of 100. We got 40 left. It looks like the 55 kind of ran from the 7 under this commercial break. So, oh, car on the wall. The 23 Master Junior, I don't know if that's going to bring out the caution. I imagine it will. Caution is out. Yep, yellow is out. Yellow is out. Cars are going to slow up. Let's go see what happened to him, as he was a lap down. Looks like he suffered a little bit of damage on that wreck. So let's just see what happened here. Oh! The 74, who... They're both a lap down. I believe Master Junior is 2 laps down. But the 74 comes in, and the 23... I don't know if the 23 came down on him, or if the 74 came up on him, but he goes up into the wall. Nobody else hits him. And we stay... Are we going to yellow? So I believe the pack, or the... Yeah, the pits are full right now. Dent leads him down the line. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back to bring you the green. Welcome back, as we just got the green flag. The 74 is your current leader. Big things happen on pit road, as there's now 21 cars on the lead lap. 21 cars. Actually, the 74 is not your leader. Your leader is McSwain, so those two must be... I can't explain why they're up front. They're on the lead lap, but I don't know, that's kind of weird. McSwain is your current leader. In other news, some big names this race have been put a lap down. Under pit road, the 33 of TJ Dent actually had some problems on pit road and is now 32nd and one lap down, I believe. Anyways, McSwain is up front. It's the 20 car who is a lap down. Made a pretty daring move on him. These lap cars are fighting pretty aggressively. They're trying to get back on the lead lap. See, the 20 car is now back on the lead lap, and the 12 car is now back on the lead lap. The 85 car about to get back on the lead lap. The 31 car making a move to get back on the lead lap. Here comes the 89 of Tyler Dixon. I haven't gotten that name changed yet. McSwain stuck on the outside. Here comes Siegel, second place. Actually, here comes the 7 of Ty Dent. So the 7 and the 88 are all fighting for the lead, as the 7 of Ty Dent moves to the lead. Oh, yellow! The 85 spins in front of the leaders. Connects the... Oh, gosh. Hits McSwain, and pretty big wreck here. Let's go back and see exactly what happened to the 85. He spins in front of the leaders. That could have been actually a lot worse. Actually, that was pretty bad. Let's find the 85 here. Oh, the 31 looks like gets into him. The 31 gets into him. Oh, hard hit into the inside wall. Comes back up, taps the 7. 54 gets put into the wall. So the 7 and the 54, I imagine, both have damage. The 88 looks fine. Let's watch that again. What a hard hit. So it looks like he tries to make a move on the 19, and the 31 tries to make a move on him. And neither of it worked out. As he connects with the 1, the 60. Alright, so let's ride along with the 31, who already has some bumper damage. Let's see what happens here. So, I believe it's this turn. He just kind of comes up, gets into him, and they go. Wow, that's such a hard hit for the 85. That's probably not good for him. So I imagine pit road might be busy. Maybe not, since they just came out of the pits. Well, we'll be back to bring you the green flag. Welcome back to Bristol. Gene Siegel took the lead. As far as the 7 and the 54 go, I don't believe that. Oh, yeah, the 7 is out. The 7 is out of the race. Stampy is out of the race, and McSwain, he's 14th right now. So I'm surprised that the 7 got that much damage, as he will finish 30 something. So green flag back out. Siegel is your current leader in the 88. 45 laps down, he's still in the running, so he should bump back up and salvage a few more points. 24 cars now on the lead lap. So first Siegel, and second is that 77 of Goss Potterek, who is silently lurking, hoping to get that lead. Other than that, it's just a big cluster of cars that are... Uh-oh! The 32 gets to the 54, almost turns him. The 54 comes back out on the track. That was close. 32 of Deluso almost got into McSwain and spun him. So Siegel's your leader. Kane's a lap down, Bergey's a lap down, Goss Potterek a lap down, and Smith a lap down. So basically everyone up front is a lap down. As Shepard coming back out onto the track, I must have had problems with something. Or not Shepard, I'm sorry, Dixon. Tyler Dixon. I'm gonna get that name changed as soon as this race is over. As far as points, I do not know what the points look like as of now. Although there's some pretty big names that have been affected this race. It's not even over yet. Lap 86 of 100. We could see a late caution. Heck, this might even end under caution. A lot of cars are damaged. A lot of cars out there a couple laps down. So for these leaders, they're just kind of out there. It's just kind of a go out there and try not to wreck the car kind of race now. Sprint Cup race coming later this week, and then this weekend I hope to get Bristol, and the race after that is we're under yellow. Something might have happened with the 6 of Coulson, as he was on pit road fixing up some damage. So let's go back. Maybe we could see. Whoa. So let's see what happens here. Looks like he might try and go make a move on... Oh, the 99 just gets into him. Oh, they're both hard into the wall. Hits the 8 and the 84, I think that number was. No, the 34. Yeah, 34 of Hawkins. And then he just goes straight to the... Well, straight to pit road. So, ouch. That's... probably didn't feel good. This could change the whole rest of the race, as we could finish under caution. We could go green for the rest of the race. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back to bring you the conclusion of this race. Welcome back. We are back to green, lap 80 or lap 93 of 100. 22 cars on the lap. Hopkins is now out of the race. Coulson is now out of the race. Smokestar is out of the race. And Forney's moving up 5 laps down. Back to the action. We have about 6 to go right now. I don't think the 77 could catch up. I think this race is just about over. Unless we have another late caution. Other than that, I don't expect... As the 11 is slow in front of some people. somebody who was that on pit road? Ponder, who suffered some damage earlier. '79 with his hood completely off. The Seagull's just kind of running away with this right now. '98 out of 100. 99 out of 100. Coming to the white flag this time by white flag out for Ian Seagull. Easy win for him as he is going to avoid all the wrecks today. Stay out of trouble. And pick up that win. Great points today. Ian Seagull takes it at Bristol as I mess up the finish there. I'm sure he's going to have a good time celebrating, as this should help him out a lot in points. Great race. Let's take a look at the finishing order. Actually, we'll be right back to bring you the finishing order. Welcome back to Bristol after the conclusion of that wild nationwide race. Seagull's your winner. Second, Goss Poderek. Third, Reed. Fourth, Turner. Fifth, Fisher. Sixth, Korostowski. Seventh, Wickard. Eighth, Crosta. Ninth, Goldbeck. 10th, Rodriguez. 11th, Truss. 12th, Pedro. 13th, Conklin. 20th, Dent Jr. 15th, Ryan DeLuso. 20th, Gordon. 17th, Washer. 18th, Henderson. 19th is Green. 20th was McSwain. 21st is McDane. 22nd is Kane. 23rd is Dent. 24th is Smith. 25th is Master. 26th is Berge. 27th is Dixon. 28th is Ponder. 29th is Forney, and 30th is Hawkins. 30th was the first car to be retired, or the last car to be retired. 31st was Coulson, who retired. 32nd, Star. 33rd, Dent. 34th, Stampy. 35th, Morals. 36th, Master Jr. 37th, Osborne. 38th, Spencer. 39th, Jameson. And last, and the 40th position was Slink, who was the first one to be out of the race. So good race. Let's take it to victory lane. Congratulations to Seagull as he wins it in Bristol. And the heartache for the number one. Stampy loses 33 positions to finish 34th. It was a good race. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned as Bipolar Bear Racing League is back in action.